It was a great session. You guys you killed the growl. You chatted to the kobolds about them basically working for the mine, especially unionizing the kobolds, especially now that the ghost or the spirit had been removed, whatever dangerous spirit that was within Trex. You brought him to Oris and discussed that it had been cleared out, that they're willing to do some work. They had a bit of a chat, and they decided, hey, look, we're going to go back to the mine. We're going to check things out. I'll see you guys in the morning. And if all is good, you'll get your money. You ventured back to the East Side Tavern, where Tobias had contact with somebody else, passing on a message from the Harpers that there was suspicions that they know who Sephek is going to be killing next, possibly killed next. An elf over in Targos. That's kind of where we left it. Now, I know that you've got a few leads at this point. You've got this elf lead, and you've got this lycanthrope shapeshifter Goliath, and all roads seem to lead to Targos, where things might be
getting dicey.
That took everything to say, fight saying where things will, and then getting dicey. So had to really, my brain was working on overtime to get that one correct. All right, let's get some sounds going. You guys are at the east side. It's been a night. You've slept. Feel free to long rest your character sheets back to full health if they weren't already. The east side is kind of busy this morning. Everyone is, I don't know, maybe it's like a 2-for-1 breakfast going on at the east side this morning. But there's a lot of people there. Marta, who is the girl that sort of talked to you last time you were in, the one with the little the ring, the keepsake from her grandmother, the one that told you the story of this lady in the wind. She's very busy moving around the different tables, taking orders, serving drinks, and bringing back plates of food to everybody, including whatever it is that you guys have ordered. It's all placed on the table in front of you, and I don't think anyone really understands what you're doing in town. No one's really seen you. You've come and gone at kind of different times of the day, and you've only sort of been seen as passing. But the door opens up, and Oris walks in. He's got a big smile on his face, and he walks over the table, and he's speaking quite loudly, almost to the entire east side inn, but aimed directly at you. And he's got nothing but amazing things to say. He's talking about how you've defeated the evil within the mine, and the miners are welcome to go back. And not only have you done all that, but you've convinced him quite steadily that the kobolds that were inhabiting the mines are going to just help bring even more wealth to Tremorlane. They're going to be able to mine faster than ever before. They'll be able to utilize the kobold to the fullest. And he's really making a bit of a spectacle of it. Everyone in the east side is watching, including some miners who are looking on a little dubiously, but he's making it seem very positive. But he's also clearly making you guys look amazing in return. And he sort of finishes the speech that he's giving, and the whole east side erupts in applause for you. And he goes, and I've got this for you. And he drops onto the table this pouch of 50 gold pieces.
Yoo-hoo! Thank you, good sir.
And I've talked to the kobolds, and they're very thankful as well. I reckon once we get these miners fully on board, he's talking a little bit quieter now. He doesn't want to. Once I get them fully on board, I reckon we might even be able to give you guys a little bit of a monthly cut from the place for what you've done. Just as a little just as a little thanks for everything you've done.
Wow, I think we've become investors.
Yeah. I think he's kind of put on this show also to make him look good. Obviously, there's been a lot of controversy about him running this Tremolane. So, as he turns to leave, you're seeing other people come up to him, like praising him for finding these wonderful people that did this, and he's sort of agreeing as he sort of walks out of the east side.
Just before he goes,
yeah.
Can I just say, well, if there's anything we can do to get the miners on side, they're kin to me, so perhaps I can help.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Come back in a few days, and if everything, if I need your help, I'll take you up on that. We should have, if we haven't sorted things out in a few days, yeah. If you're passing by, check in, and that'd be great.
Will do.
Yeah. All right. It's great working with you lot.
Yeah. Magnus will also loudly enough that the room can hear as he's on his way out. Oh yes, and I forgot to thank you for brokering that peace deal and restoring the peace. Excellent leadership, my friend. Well done.
He just gives you
raises a glass.
He gives you a little wink and a little subtle little thumbs up, as if to just be like, yeah, nice.
I thought there was a different gesture.
Apparently we're doing gang signs now.
Yeah, they just whips up the blood sign or something.
Oh my gosh.
I thought he was going to aim a nipple at
Not what I thought.
Just lift his shirt. No, it's too cold. You can see it through the shirt. It's fine.
See it through the armor tank.
It is the Dale after all.
Yeah. You think
the Dale salute. Ding ding.
He's gone. He seemed very much a bit of a loner, like hanging out by himself a lot of this time. There's always been like one person with him that's kind of been helping him out, but he's managed to get some people on side through this, and he leaves with a small group of people talking to him about the mines and as they leave. Marta comes back to the table to just make sure everything's all right at the table, and she's just like, I can't believe you did it. You guys cleaned that. You sorted out the mine for us.
Piece of pie.
We did.
It's amazing. Don't worry about the cost. Today's meals. If you're ever in Targos, if you're ever in Tremolane, the food's on me. Just as a thanks.
Even if we never leave Tremolane?
Oh, if we were lucky to have you here in Tremolane, yeah, absolutely. Just I know the things that you would do for us. It would just be amazing. Yes. Are you staying?
Oh, so kind to offer. Thank you.
I don't know how keen you are to help, but there's word that the fishermen over in Brennan are currently sort of being traumatized by some sort of lake monster. I don't know if that's something you guys want to help out with. Now, Yannick, you'll know Brennan is close by to Targos. So Targos, Brennan, and even Tremolane, they all share this lake. And so Brennan's kind of on the southwestern side of this area. So, if you're down in Brennan, I'm sure they'd love some help from you as well.
What kind of monster is it?
Some sort of like ancient sea creature. I don't know. It's just, and it's the weirdest thing. It's not doesn't seem to be pestering anybody in Tremolane or Targos, and we sort of share that lake, so it's very much localized to Brennan. But
Are they on the sea? Like, are they on the seaside or?
No, they're like right on the edge of the lake. I mean, there's a river that the lake feeds out into the ocean, but it's it's a long river, but it just is messing with the fishermen.
When you say sea creature, do you mean large fish?
Yeah, like a sea creature. Of the tales you might hear from people lucky enough to be out on the ocean.
Guys, we need to go see this. You guys have never seen Dandelion so focused on something. She's like, guys, we need to see this fish. I need to catch this fish.
Righto.
Guys,
And Marta's like, it's not a fish.
Don't take this from her, Marta.
Sorry, you're right. Sorry.
what do you mean it's not a fish? You just said it was a fish.
It's a monster. It's a big creature of sorts. I mean, it's in the water. I suppose it's fish. Must be fish-like.
There you go, Dandy.
Guys. It's like, okay. So she calms herself and is watching. And as soon as the waitress moves away,
She moves away.
she's gonna be like conspiratorially is like, guys, getting close. I need to check this fish. I just need to check it. So where to start?
I mean, really,
so
anywhere, Dandy.
So you know my dad, really
Not
awesome
met him, no.
ranger. I tell you enough. I'm always talking about dad. He's awesome. Anyway, he used to sing me the song 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive, and it's like blah 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 blah, and then it's like, which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right, and then he'd pull up his hand, and he's missing this finger. And honestly, for the life of me, when I'm 3, you believe what your father says, so you think that, a giant fish came and bit off his finger, and then my mum was all like, no, he's just telling you stories, don't worry about it. And then dad left, and then I was singing the song, and mum was like, well, actually, so, long story short, my family has lost a very important signet ring. And when I say very important, I mean the future leadership of the bandit tribes of my area. Like, need this ring. I need, if there's any chance that this ring is there, it's been swallowed basically by a giant trout. My dad caught a fish, it bit off his finger with the signet ring on it, and people I've heard stories that they said it headed north.
Yannick, at the sort of word of trout, knucklehead trout are big in the lake that you are very close to right now. It is one of the main fish that is fished up, the knucklehead trout. So much so that there's even one mounted in a bar in Bryn Shander that you regular. It's this really weird one that some cheeky wizard had cast some sort of spell on. So anytime you get close, it kind of like comes to life and sings a song. Super annoying, but it gets tourists all the time.
Here's a little song.
The knucklehead trout is the fishermen always talk about catching these knucklehead trout. So, I mean, it could just be a big one of them.
Yes. But it's. I just got to.
Can't hurt to check, right?
I can see it's very important to you, Dandy. Let's go check it out.
You've just saved my life, and so I feel quite indebted. I do feel somewhat bad for this elf chap. But you know what? if we need to check the fish.
Okay. I guess we can make a detour to save someone who might be in a bit of a trouble. But we're coming back and finding this fish.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Targos, to get to Bremen, you do pass through Targos, which is where this lycanthrope group supposedly headed. These adventurers looking for this lycanthrope. This is where the elf is supposedly living or is currently located. And then only maybe an hour's travel on Axbeak from Targos is Bremen. So you've kind of...
Amazing.
Yeah, you got a few
It's
options.
on the way.
Yeah. So off to Targos, rescue the elf, off to Brennan, find the fish, reclaim the lost right of leadership for my family, back to the Winchester for a pint.
Capital idea.
Okay, great. That's great. Marta, I think, has been like, she's been serving other patrons, but she's been like keeping in like an ear out for this conversation, and so like
What?
when she hears that, like the excitedness about moving over to like Bremen for this this monster, looking into this monster, she's looking chuffed that like I've sent these heroes off to help. She's very, very happy about that. And she's sort of like straight. So she's very young. She's like 16 looking after this entire place. She's looking very chuffed with herself. Is there anything you wanted to do before you head off? With traveling by Axbeak, this is going to be your first time traveling uninhibited with these Axbeaks. Last time you had to go as fast as the dogs and the dog sled. This time you can really see what they can do. This is going to be, as long as you roll very good animal handling rolls.
We'll put nitrogen in their little socks and then they'll go super fast.
Yeah. John, that was a very confusing line that you were not around for the conversation for. But
I'm sorry.
is there anything is there anything else you guys would like to do in Tremorlane before you head off?
I mean, not personally.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, give me animal handling rolls, please.
Yay.
This worked last time.
Oh, yeah. Tobias rolled 19 for a total of 19.
Okay.
Agnes rolled a 1 for a total of 3.
You don't
Tonton
have...
does not take him well.
Oh, we got some.
How was I? But my baby Duster, how am I only able to roll a 6?
They're very, very hard. They're very hard. No, they're very. that's what a fail does. No, they're very hard animals to control at the best of times. As you get better, as you spend more time with them, we'll probably look at rolling with advantage to see how we do. But at the moment, Tobias, you head out of the east side, head to where the Axbeaks are tied up. Tell me how this goes, this 19. It's a success, so tell me how it goes.
Yeah, so previously Tobias missed this roll up pretty bad, and he approaches his Axbeak, who he has named Roach, because it's the same brown as a cockroach, and he appreciates him about as much, but he's warming to him, and rather than hopping up on the left side, he hopped up on the right side.
It's the best side.
And that's all it took. Roach was happy with that, and he climbs up onto the saddle, and he's a little bit surprised that he's not thrown off, but he's happy. So,
yeah. Okay, great. But all of the animals, all of the Axbeaks, part of the service of tying them up at the east side involves they get breakfast served to them along with any other animals in the area, in the stables at the same time. So they've just kind of finished eating as well. What is a one?
I heard you say serve them breakfast as well as any other animals. It's like,
they
the
get
stables
breakfast.
are now empty.
Yeah, they
Very
get
well fed
breakfast
Axbeaks.
and animals. What does a one look like, Tian Harkness?
So Harkness, he approaches confidently. Last time he was quite hesitant, so he approaches confidently and holds the bridle and just looks Tonton in the eyes and says, Look, we both stand head
Roll
and
me a
shoulders.
D4.
What?
Roll me a D4.
Oh no.
I got a 2.
Just cracks you right in the face as you're speaking to it. Like it's taking that like tall presence there and confidence that you're giving it as some sort of threat, and it just like brings that axe beak of it, bam, down into your face.
Can Harkness headbutt it?
Back.
Yeah.
Is this part of your animal handling?
I should probably check like how many hit points an axe beak has. I should do that as well.
Roll reaction.
Yeah, look. I'm not going to stop you from doing anything. Whether or not that works out well is
Like he's not trying to
I get it.
incapacitate it.
You're just asserting dominance.
Yeah,
We're establishing a dialogue.
sure. By the way, you should all know. I'll probably set you guys all up with your own axe beak like character sheet as well, just so you guys can have its hit points and speed and all that kind of stuff, and attacks and all that. Because they do have attacks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, trust me. It did not attack you with its full force. It was like a little pulled back, but it was just like a warning tap.
This fully operational axe beak.
Yeah. But yes, you're welcome to headbutt it back.
Yep, just like a reciprocal, understanding, mutual headbutt. It headbutt me, I headbutt it.
Like a cat.
Like an angry cat that's 7 feet high.
With an axe for a face.
Yeah, you do that. You do that.
Yep.
And if you hadn't rolled like so poorly, if this was some kind, hey, you know what? Give me one more animal hand. This is going to determine how well this goes. Whether or not I ignore the roll I just did.
All right. I'm not even going to use any kind of luck or anything.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 20 for a 22.
Sit down.
That completely changes my roll of 8 further damage from the axe beak, which it takes that headbutt from you. And there's like a little bit of a hissing sound from it, but it puts its sort of head down lower. It is completely not incapacitated. It is
Unconscious.
KO damage.
yeah.
Fill it with nitro and off we go.
It's like Yosemite Sam. When I say whoa, I mean whoa.
All of its fight's gone for this moment, and it just lets you get on top of it and get your stuff ready. Completely passive now.
As he mounts, he's like, I would prefer that we're equal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
By the way, Yannick, I noticed you also rolled a 1 for a total of 3. I did
also roll a 1 for a total of 3.
What does yours look like?
I imagine as I go to mount my bird, unnamed, I imagine it just sort of flicks a talon back at me.
Yeah.
And just.
Yeah. I'm gonna just get a D4 from you as well, please. Yeah. Again, none of these are out too specific. They understand, and it's just trying to find that pecking order now between you all. So it's just 3 slashing damage as it just like reaches out with its hind talon and just catches you. Ugh. Ah, fuck.
Kick it back. Kick it back. Kick it back.
No, I'm not going to kick it back.
Okay. All right. It does let you mount onto it and get ready as well. Same with you, Dandy. You're all on top of it, but it seems like the only one that really has proper control is Tobias. This thing is listening to every direction from Tobias. Harkness is probably actually second. While it started pretty roughly, he's also got good control of this bird now. The other two, they're meandering where you want it to go. You'll try and go this way and it'll stubbornly pull its head around to try and go in a different direction. So while Tobias and Harkness, you could probably just zoom across this winter landscape, you are having to hold back a little bit, but you're still going so much faster than you were when you were with the dogs, and it really does only take a couple of hours this time before you arrive at Targos. Let me just set you guys up at Targos.
Oh, new map.
Yeah, new map.
Ooh.
You guys come in from, where's like the actually
The
looks
south
like
gate?
Yeah, sort of the south. Yeah, the south gate. That's exactly where you come in from. Let me just get some information about Targos. Here we go. Yeah, the gate, it's sort of, it's only been a couple of hours. It's only probably like 10 in the morning. This is probably the brightest the day gets at this time of day. And even that, it's like dusk. It is still pretty much dark all over. The wind is cutting through the snow. It's almost close to a blizzard. It's very heavy snow at this point. And the gates are already open and you're welcomed quickly through by a couple of heavily masked guards at the door. They've got big hoods with fur lining and sort of fur coverings over their faces as they sort of rush you in past the gates. And as you trudge through towards the town, snow crunching underneath your feet, you see a group of people surround, like, just you haven't seen a group of people in a while. It's normally like people coming and going, but they're just maybe a dozen people in one spot, just looking down and looking at each other, and you see some guards come running over to them as well. It doesn't look like there's any kind of aggression or fighting. They are just standing and looking down. And can I just get a perception roll from everybody?
Has anyone ever seen a situation like this end well?
Tobias rolls a nat 1 for a
Nice.
total of 3.
Blah. Rolled a 10, but I'm fancy, so it's 15.
Nice.
3 for a total of 5.
Yannick rolled 20 for a total of 22.
Nice. Both Yannick and Dandelion, amongst the group, you can see just on the ground some feet, like that are clearly belonging to someone lying on the ground.
Oh, phew. It's like just a pair of 7 feet. Oh my goodness.
That's a different adventure.
Someone lying on the ground. Yeah, I'm curious. I'll bite. What's that?
Yeah, you make your way over to the group.
Hello.
Sorry, that was a question. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah.
What is it?
Now that I'm curious, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
what's going on here?
You spot the feet. You make your way over. You kind of like nudge your way in past a couple of the people on the outside of this group.
Hopefully,
Right.
Duster doesn't take out too many people.
yeah, true. The maybe the size of this axe beak sort of makes people like step back a little bit and opens up enough for you all to see now this person lying dead on the ground. Snow falling down onto them. They're dressed quite nicely for winter gear. It's all very lavish stuff that they're wearing, and the hood has fallen back off their face, and you can see these elvish ears, and right in that chest area is this blue ice dagger sticking out of the elf's chest.
Harkness.
I suppose we can see your fish now there, Dandy.
Well, off we go. No. That was easy. Lovely.
Yeah.
Tobias will
In and
just
out.
look around, see if there's any footprints or people in the crowd that look a bit suspect.
What can
Investigation,
Yeah,
maybe?
give me an investigation roll.
Net 1.
That one. Everybody looks suspicious to Tobias. You're looking at it. People are like whispering, "Oh my god, he struck again!" And you take like a look over across the group as maybe that is the guy they're talking about. Everybody's looking at everybody. Who could be the one that's done this?
Can I use my insight? Just because from my shady background, I might be able to like spot someone.
Yes, you may.
Oh, 18 plus some extra is 21.
Nice. Yeah. You're looking. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for people who don't want to be looked at, basically. People who are trying to like maybe slide into the background. Maybe they look like they know too much and they're just trying to keep like a low profile.
Yeah, okay. The immediate group are all just like concerned citizens looking on. There's no like fresh tracks anywhere. I'm just trying to think of what would be the right thing. Sorry, just getting distracted. Whoever's typing can stop. It's very noisy and distracting. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's all good. So what I will say is yes, you do spot one person like 100 meters off. Like you're looking around and you sort of like, there's got to be tracks. There's no tracks anywhere, but you don't even know when this was done. Maybe this was done in the night. Maybe it was done just recently. And you look off and you see someone, very familiar shape, very familiar person, wearing no winter gear whatsoever. 100 meters off, just confidently walking off behind a building.
I immediately tell everybody, but not like in a loud way. It'll be like, hey, guys, our friend from before the painful, what do you call it, sled ride. You remember him, Shirtless Ron? Shirtless Ron. And she points with her eyebrows and her ears. It's like, Shirtless Ron.
Yeah.
We should go. Let's go. Back to the south gate.
Back to the south gate.
Yeah, Harkness gets a bit of a knot in his stomach, and Mittens materializes, does a low pass over Dandy, and then takes to the sky to try and
Pox on your pin feathers.
It just like grabs at the hood, like just a little, just poof. Get out of
Damn it.
Yeah.
And then takes to the sky to surveil.
Yeah. Cool. What is he looking for?
For the shady Sephek, in the direction that very pointedly looked. Dandy very pointedly looked.
Yeah. There's he looks to be heading out towards the river. Sorry, the port where the lake is. And it looks to be there's Targa. We're in Torgs. Targos and Torgs. Sorry, there was some confusion there. Torgs and the establishment are all sort of moving their stuff onto a boat down at the port. They look like they're... it looks like they're not even doing it in a hurry. It looks like this was just them packing up and maybe heading out. But Sephek's heading towards that port. He's a while away. Like, let's say you guys have just come in and you're standing around about, a couple of minutes away from the south gate, and he is maybe another couple of minutes from you, but he's easily another 5 to 10 minute walk away at the rate he's going from that port. He's alone.
He's heading towards the port.
So we're heading towards the gate. I'm not keen on meeting that guy again.
Yeah, agreed.
Out of character for a second. Do you think Torgs knows what Sephek is up to? Like, there's just this trail of dead bodies wherever they go. What do you think her reaction to that is? Like, that's bringing into suspicion her business. And
I mean, her business brings in suspicion of her business.
That's her muscle, right? The more people he kills, the better it is for her, for people not to mess with her. Maybe.
Wait, do we
wonder
know
if I
if
can
it's
get
him
it.
killing the people?
So far, the only one we've seen
highly
that can summon
suspect
ice daggers.
Except you.
Harkness!
Mine was a dagger covered in ice. Thank you very much.
Okay, just saying. Just saying.
I'm just wondering if we
It's-
should try to get a message to Torps and just be like, hey, we know what Sephek's up to. And see what her reaction is. Whether she's like happy about it or annoyed about it. Maybe she could be an ally.
We could do that.
Yep.
Maybe via mittens so we don't get eviscerated.
He doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we should go over to her. I'm saying we should try to, like, we know her schedule. Maybe we leave a message for her at the next town that we know that she's going to visit.
We know what he did last session.
Yeah, we know what he did last session.
Sure.
She must know, or at least suspect, because he would just go for a wander. He's supposed to be a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Such a creepy guy. Just put a shirt on.
He's sporting the 10 towns nipples.
10 town salute. High beam salute. Ping ping.
Wait, this is really important. Are his nipples hard
No,
or no?
they're not.
Oh, wow, he's not even
he's
affected.
he's wearing a light enough shirt that if they were, you'd notice.
Wow.
All the people nearby
He's
would
not-
have
he's
lost
not
an
Michael,
eye.
He's not Michael Keaton. Batman.
No.
George Clooney.
Yeah, that was the George Clooney Batman.
He gains entry into houses by cutting 2 small circles in the window.
It's just like a little somersault sideways.
Poor
Sorry,
Sephek
sorry.
Poor Sephek will never be be able to be used in that way, unfortunately.
A lost opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's unfortunate, but I guess we did no good here. Shall we keep going?
So yeah, your 2 options at this point is maybe ask some questions about this adventuring group that wanted to look for a guide to go look for this creature up top of a mountain somewhere, or just to maybe head off to Bremen and then come back and it's up to you guys.
My friend wants a fish.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yes, if I'm outvoted, I'm alright with it. But now that I know,
We're so close, Dandy. Let's go.
Okay.
I have fish on the brain.
Okay, great. You guys, without even getting off the axe beaks, sort of signal to each other like, this is not the time for Sephek. Let's get out of here. We'll deal with him at a later date. Turn the axe beaks around and head straight back out the southern gates, taking a right and heading off towards Bremen. It's only about an hour's journey, so it's not too long before you arrive. But that is a great time for us to take a quick 5-minute break.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Old shirtless Sephek, eh?
It's so funny that like I thought I'll put a mention of this kind of happenings down at the lake, but they've got other things to worry about. They won't. So now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna quickly check my notes and see what's happening down at Bremen.
Check on the nipple category in Bremen first. That's been key
Right.
this session.
Yeah. I should actually probably do that. We'll probably, when we get back into it, I'll tell you a little bit about Bremen as well, because it's the kind of stuff, like, Yannick knows this area, so we'll definitely give him some stuff when we get started. CJ Flanagan said, a GM's best friend is a PC with a natural curiosity. Yes, I'm glad someone wanted to go and check out who these feet belong to. Thank you, Dandy.
I could just say now, she is a curious character. I was like, how am I going to get into trouble? I'm like, okay, she can't stop herself. She has to go check things out.
Yeah.
I like the way it was feet. Oh, instant trigger. Let's go.
Yep. I
Well,
wasn't
it's-
kidding
it's-
that Feet is another adventure. That's the beginning of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they are just severed feet.
Right, okay. Okay. That's kind of fun.
Oh, Ink.
The Acking people just recently did a show at PAX where they played Pirate Borg. I'm like, damn, I need to have seen this. This is like a whole bunch of my things.
What's Ack?
Acquisitions
Oh,
Incorporated.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Carl Zone says, can we say that Sephek is a cool character? Nice pun there. I like it. Gar says, this is the first time that I've seen the state of an NPC's nipples is crucial to the story. Yeah.
Mark that down in your journal.
Yeah, I think...
For the wind-up session, there's a few key things. What would happen if that perception roll was less and we didn't know the state of those two?
Of the nipples.
Yeah, those critical junctures in the story.
Yeah. It is actually pretty vital that he doesn't have erect nipples. I think, in a way.
That's like whole chapter 8, right? Dedicated to that.
This is what shows he's a villain.
Yeah.
Like,
Normally it's the opposite. I think if you are a villain, you should have the most erect nipples you could have. Even on like a hot summer day.
I mean, just rewatch the scene with Jabba the Hutt. He was hanging out there. The crime boss.
Okay. All right.
I might not be remembering that scene correctly, but hey.
Darth Maul, while he's doing his...
Yep, head nipple.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Hipples.
Gar says he's learning so much he can use in his next campaign. If you have an enemy, if you have someone who's like you're not sure that's interacting with your player characters, and you don't want to spoil if they're an enemy or not, just drop subtle hints in that they can every time he like turns, they can see his nipples moving under his shirt. Just
What, like tentacles?
Yeah, like not just same size, just like,
just like
go for a wander.
wiggling around. That's not what I had in mind. But
Like
honestly,
two beetles.
I think if you can do a perception check that can unveil something like that, then that's actually pretty good as well. So I should be reading up about Bremen, to be honest.
So I went upstairs in the 2-minute break, and my wife just said, I walked past your room and all I heard was, are his nipples erect?
This is why
with no context, it's like the best quote you could possibly hear.
And now she's been dying to find out, are they?
She'll have to
were
tune
they?
in. She'll have to tune in to find out.
Well,
They were not.
Yeah.
They were not.
Are you sure you're in there playing D&D?
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
I'm trying to figure out what else would involve him dressing that way, but it could be anything really. John, not Sephek, I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, I think that was a good, sweet, crisp 5-minute break. Let's get some wintry sounds going. Let's get the map of... You guys are like going just from town to town at this point. This is great.
Well, there's 10. We gotta
There. You got to see each of them.
get our passport stamped.
This is Bremen. Now, let's run through some stuff that maybe Yannick knows about. It's a very small town. It is... it was founded by some dwarven prospectors. It shares a bank. Sorry, it shares the lake with both Tremelain and Targos. The mouth of the Shangan River feeds into or out of the lake, I guess I should say. And the harbour itself has been frozen over, and it has been frozen over for quite some time, and it requires local fishers to haul their boats across the ice to put them into the lake. So parts of the lake are not frozen, but the harbour is completely frozen over. This is not one of the towns that sacrifices people. There's just not enough people in this town. Probably a max population of 150. They sacrifice warmth. So, Yannick, you'll know, and maybe Yannick might even be a bit jealous that they don't have to worry about people. They just worry about maybe having a few cold nights. With a big beard like what you've got, Yannick, it kind of keeps you warm, even on the colder days. You'd know that the leader of this place is Shalescar, so Dorbal Gruff Shalescar.
Excellent.
A shield dwarf. He's probably venturing a little too hard into dementia at this point, but he is still the speaker of the town. You guys venture. There's no big fences or gates around this. There was barely even a trail to follow in regards to your axe beaks to get here. It was only because you knew that it's on the lake. You had to cross over a little bit of a frozen section of the river to get to Bremen, and it is small, it's quiet, and you can see out over on the frozen, past the frozen harbour, a couple of boats out in the water on the lake. It's midday. It's probably just under midday at this point. Still cold, still windy, still a lot of snow, and still pretty dark.
Is it dark though?
Not for Harkness, who can see. It's a beautiful, beautiful day for Harkness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This again.
Yeah.
Where's the local hub of information? There must be like a tavern or a
Fisherman's
area.
Guild.
Yeah, where all the fishermen hang out.
I mean, the port is probably a great place to start. Like, the harbour area is probably a great place to start if you're looking for information from these fishermen.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah,
I gotta know.
I feel like Dandy is leading the group at this point, yeah? Yannick, I think, is like trying to explain different parts of like what the goings on in here, and Dandy is just like singularly focused on this fish. I think that's probably fair to say.
She's been disappointed before, but this is it's just got her like a little yeah, she's pretty focused.
Yeah. You sort of head towards the dock area, and it's completely frozen over. All of the boats that are at the piers are sitting on top of the ice, and standing in between a pair of boats is this stout little bipedal person. I want to say humanoid, I guess, is probably the right word. And he's looking out, and a grey hood hides most of his face, but he turns and you can see the prominent nose of a Harengon. And so you can see his like wide sort of nose and this long frosty whiskers coming out from underneath his hood. And as he turns and spots you all getting off the axe beaks, he like stomps his foot down on the ground and waves you over.
Hey, greetings, Uncle. How is the fishing?
Good, you're here. Good, get to it in greats. These fish ain't gonna catch themselves. It looks like he's mistaken. He's mistaken you, for someone.
Oh, best do the introductions. It's like, so sorry, Uncle. Not sure what you mean. Although I'm happy to help you fish. You can call me Dandelion. These are my friends. I do introductions.
You're not the people I hired last night. Damn it. They're a no-show. They're a no-show.
Who were they? In case it's Shitless Ron with his piercing nipples.
Shitless Ron. Oh no, just some no-good fishers I was hoping was going to help me out today. But you're not interested in being paid to get out there and get me some fish, are you?
What do you reckon, guys? I understand if it's not your bag.
Happy
Oh,
for
we
you to
got-
lead the charge on this one, Dandy.
Yes.
Fishing
I don't
game.
mind. Yay! I've heard some stories, Uncle. There's someone's telling me there's a big fish, like big enough to be counted as a monster out there. Are we after that guy?
Well, ideally you'd go around him to get the fish I'm after.
You've
and
seen him?
You take you can see like there's two boats that he's standing in between. One of them bears the name the Burly Ram, and the other one has the Pronged Goat. The Pronged Goat has a curious bite mark.
Curious.
Yeah. And as he sees you sort of like looking at this large bite mark in the side of the boat, he's like, it's 5 copper piece for each trout that you get, as agreed of last night. 5 copper pieces. You go out there, I pay you for the fish you bring back. Now look, you've already wasted precious trout catching time. Since you've been, you can smell a little bit of booze on his breath as he's sort of...
Oh, Uncle. You're not in the turnip liquor. Yeah, that's not the way to go. What would your mum say?
Don't ye be bringing my mother into this. Now, time's better spent angling than yapping. If you want to get you paid your 5 copper per trout you get in those boats and head out.
Excellent. Let me just speak to my group. So, guys, does anyone know how to make a boat go?
Yes, you sit in it and then the porters row it and you'll appear where you need to be. It's simple, really.
Is it a rowing boat or is it like a sailboat?
They're like... they're a step up from a rowing boat, but they do require paddles, basically. It's not a small little dinghy, but it's not going to be sails that get you out into this lake.
And is it nets or lines? I'm hoping lines.
Let me have a quick look.
Dynamite.
Fireball! Boof.
No, it is
Shocking
it
grass.
is fishing tackle.
Yes.
You will be using fishing tackle, so no nets.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes, it is the fishing mini game. I'm so pleased. Well, it looks very straightforward. Great, Uncle. So where can we go to find the biggest fish in this lake?
And he just like points
Just out.
towards the
Excellent.
where it's not frozen.
Excellent. Enjoy your drink, Uncle. Don't sleep outside. Let's go.
Before you have a chance to like take the boats out, they're probably big enough for like if you're going to be catching fish, it's probably going to be 2 people per boat. So you'll be taking 2 boats out. But before you have a chance to move out, you hear footsteps approaching on the creaky dock that you're standing on, and another figure covered head to toe in cold weather clothing has joined you as well. The figure wags a gloved finger at this herringon and standing
your
in
mum.
front of her, and she says, "You have no honor, barrel bore." The newcomer yells, pulling down a woolen muffler to reveal a pale half-elven face. "You're sending these innocent people out to their deaths, and for what, a few fish?" "Pay no mind to this rambling fool," says this drunken herringon. "Did you tell him about the monster?" She's like points at him like in his face. "Did you tell him?" She's pointing at the big bite mark on the pronged goat, and he starts like cursing away and herringon at her. Not being very, he's pretty rough for a hare. You might not have seen
Ouchie, my
one.
ears.
Yeah. And after like swearing at her, cursing her out, he's like storms off, does another big thump of his foot down onto the dock, and just turns to you and says, "Get to work!" And he just like storms off, and leaves out of earshot. He just has no interest in what's happening between
Angie.
you. Yeah.
Angie bunny thumping his foot on the ground.
And this half elf like approaches with like a little sly smile on her face. "I'm getting the feeling Grinch doesn't like me very much, or anyone who steps between him and the gold swimming in this lake. I'm Tali. and she offers a hand out to you, Dandy.
Oh,
because you're at the front of us. This is very exciting for Dandy.
Yes, it is.
I'm Tally. I'm studying the local animal life here in Icewind Dale. I just couldn't stay silent and watch another crew fall victim to the monster of Mare Dwaldon.
Oh, I want to hear about this, Tali. Hello, my name is Dandelion. You can call me Dandy. Sometimes Dandelion is too long.
Nice.
But tell me about it. We've heard some stories. It's why I'm here. I'm very excited. Is it just a large trout? Or is it something more?
No. What do you know about the... my job is to kind of document the wildlife around here, and it is not just... Do you know much about the knucklehead trout and other things that might be deep within the oceans or the lake here in the Dale? Have you been reading up on anything here? I think maybe Yannick might have heard some story of some
Yannick.
sort of prehistoric thing that has been spotted maybe 100 years ago, and it's all just basically just legend, and maybe there's a black and white etching somewhere of what looks like maybe it was just a log that surfaced one time.
It was an elephant going for a swim in the lake.
yeah.
It's lucky.
A donkey gin.
yeah.
Oh, Donkey Jin.
Basically, I heard reports that there's this creature, after having not been spotted for a long time, was attacking fishing parties, and I just wanted to come and investigate some of the boats that had maybe suffered some of these attacks, and and I just wanted to make sure that anyone that the drunken fool was sending off was just well warned. Well warned. I don't want to see people dying just to catch some fish.
I'm interested in catching the fish.
And it could be a fish. She seems very excited to talk about it. Animals seems to be... It could be... maybe it's some kind of mutant knucklehead trout, or maybe it's a whale of some sort that's managed to make its way up the stream and into the lake, or maybe it's big... There are reports of a big lizard-like in appearance with scaly skin and a long neck, but it seems a bit far-fetched for the kind of stuff that I'm used to. She's very talkative, really excitable.
Do you know if it has any preferences, for the types of bait we might have to use? Should we go into town and find a chicken, or?
I'm not sure, actually. I've heard the eating habits, or it's been taken on bites of boats, as you can see. This boat here, this one, the prolonged goat.
Wood.
What Grinsk wouldn't have told you was this thing was just left out afloat without any sight of its crew. We had to bring this thing in to investigate it. I bet Grinsk didn't tell you that when he offered up the boat to you, did he?
No, he didn't.
As for what it eats, that's also... I'm curious myself. I love animals. I'm trying to document anything that I can in regards to it. In fact, she offers you a small notebook. I can't offer you much other than my gratitude, but if you are going out on the lake, please write down any information you can learn about the nature of the monster. If we know what's out there, the people of Bremen would be much safer for it, and, well, it bears the potential to be awfully interesting.
Oh, great. Well, why don't you join us? Could always use another hand at the rower, or...
I mean, I'm no fisherman. If you're going to be spending 8 hours out there just pulling up knucklehead trout, I'm probably just going to get in the way. I've got other animals I could be investigating and looking into the exciting things that are bounding around out here in the Dale. Have you heard of the Chwinger? Again, Yannick, Chwingers are these kind of magical, ethereal sprites that have been spotted out in the Dale. If you see one, they might gift something to you. They have also known to be like the blizzard, this forever winter. Yannick has heard stories that the Chwinger can go kind of insane in the blizzards, and sometimes you got to watch out for the insane ones. And as fast as they appear, they can disappear. Lithe little sprites.
Sounds really interesting. For a moment there, I was worried she was going to go about mind goblins. Oh, that's all good.
Can I, looking at the bite marks on the hull of this ship,
Mm.
can I try to infer the size of the creature's jaw?
Yeah. I'm not going to get you to roll for that. I think that's a pretty... You could basically look at it and measure it up. And the bite mark on this boat is probably like 2 feet wide. But you can't tell if it's the full bite or if those jaws go out even further. But it's managed to take a chunk off an imprint on the side of that boat.
And is it like teeth marks, or is it like more like a bill, or like a
teeth
fish
marks?
mouth?
It's
Teeth
teeth
marks,
marks. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will get you to give me an investigation.
In case it's the Kraken.
I rolled a 2 for a total of 4.
Cool. What I gave you is what you can deduce from it. Knucklehead trouts can get pretty big, and they do have teeth. Maybe not. You haven't seen one.
They do have teeth.
Knucklehead trout totally have, very small teeth. But if there was a knucklehead trout that had a bite profile this size, then surely its teeth would be bigger as well. That's kind of what you're thinking.
Dandy, this is some trout. This is some sizable trout we're dealing with here.
Nice. Well, let's go get our fish on.
So if you can just get its how big it is, any kind of physical attributes, what its nature is like, if it's friendly, although that might be strange if it's biting. Maybe people are aggravating it. I'm not sure, but just get as many details as you can.
Okay, cool. Set up fishy profile for fish lover and doc. Right.
Yeah. I will just make sure that... Yeah, I think it's probably... You've got both boats. Each boat has, 3 fishing tackles available in the middle of each boat. The one without the boat bite mark definitely looks a little healthier, but the one with the bite mark in it still looks seaworthy, or lake-worthy. You might want to flip a coin to see who's going where.
Oh, yeah. What are we doing? Heads.
Harkness settles down in the nice one, but not in the rowing seat.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
I suggest we even up the weight.
Oh yes, I'll ride with you,
Little
Yannick.
with big. Let's do
Here you
it.
go, Dandy.
Right. Great.
Dig in.
Can you give a little help? Giant
Yeah, you might
man.
need to push them out to the water first. They are sitting on ice at this point.
We need to push Dandy. Out you jump.
And you. Thanks for the help.
Oh.
You're looking out. You're looking out at the water where it is open and moving, and there are ice flows. Quite a few ice flows out there that you're probably going to have to sort of navigate around. I would definitely suggest whoever has a good wisdom stat be whoever navigates this boat.
I have a very...
Harkness is quite wise if you don't want to admit your wisdom.
Thank you, Yannick. If you steer, I will row.
Yeah, perfect.
Great.
Done.
Okay.
And again, Mittens
So-
is going to low pass Dandy and fly out towards the open area to scout around.
Feathery
Yeah,
fiend, get out of my ears.
Okay, you guys push these boats out onto the ice, past the ice and down into the water and get into it. You each take your positions. The rower with the paddles.
Oars?
Oars. It helps to
Da-da-da-da-da.
when you're DMing, it helps to know things. And so when you have to say words, you don't say things like drive the horses, which I have
Yep.
a classic from our past.
Yep.
So yeah, you take your positions. What I'm going to need to do as you move out, there are a lot of these ice flows. So whoever is steering these boats, give us a wisdom check with and add your proficiency bonus. Oh, only if you're proficient with water vehicles. So that may not have come up. That may not have come up in your character sheet creation. So
Oh, skip that step.
so just give us a wisdom check.
Okay, just wisdom and not the save.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Just click the wisdom.
I believe in you, Harkness.
Come on, Harkness.
18 for 20.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this.
18 for 20.
Okay, great.
This is how we steer around here.
You guys both navigate around that first flow perfectly. Are you guys going to spread out at all? Or are you just going to be sort of following each other and sticking as close to each other as possible?
I think the wisest course of action is to learn from each other as we're sort of dipping through the ice flows, seeing the way that the boats are reacting and just adjusting accordingly.
The wind is like kicking up some of that water, by the way. And what does land on any exposed skin is so cold. And it's like you just suddenly realize that you're in a boat, two of you in a damaged boat, above freezing cold water that you don't actually now really understand how deep that water is. It just kind of hits you when that splash is flicked up into you, but you continue rowing. Can I get another wisdom check as another ice flow stands between you and your destination?
I think if we pass a wisdom check, we'll circle back.
Come on, Harkness. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This
I
one...
rolled a 2 for a total of 4.
7 for 9.
Okay.
Inspiration.
But yeah, you're welcome to roll inspiration if you want to roll again, if you've got inspiration. No? Okay.
I would like to see what happens.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. What happens is that you both, like, go to evade it, and it just scrapes down the side of each boat, doing like 6 bludgeoning damage to each boat. Now, the healthy boat, by the way, has 50 hit points, now down to 44 hit points. The damaged boat had 36 hit points and is now sitting at 30 hit points. 44 and 30. And like it buckles in a little bit of where those teeth marks were. There's no water coming in, which you're very happy to see, but it's a little scary. Can I get, just as another ice flow ahead, Niers, can I get another wisdom check, please?
At this point, Winston the Weasel is going to Kate Winslet on the front of the boat. So. Winston's
Okay,
loving it.
with a 4, I am gonna use my inspiration this time.
Okay, cool. Harkness, feel free to give me another wisdom check as well, please.
Yeah, I just rolled and it has not showed up.
Oh,
I rolled a 3 for a total of 5.
okay.
I rolled a 4 for a total of 6, but Harkness is lucky. And that's going to come into play now.
Okay, alright. Does that just mean you roll it?
That luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
So it reset when we long rested as well.
Yeah,
so
cool.
He's got 2. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, great. Here's lucky.
18 for 20.
Yeah, you see this one
He's
a little
very
bit.
lucky.
That first one, that first scraping down the side of the boat heightens your awareness as you kind of, oh, there's another one. Oh, you're making
almost
your
had
way.
me.
You're passing like a couple of these smaller flows as well. Yannick, this one you just like scraped across, and before you see it again, another one scrapes and it does another 6 points of damage to the boat. I didn't want to do. I had to just roll a d6, and it's given max damage both times.
Yeah, I noticed.
Watch out for the ice on the left. I mean, the right.
This time, it really does like crack in a bunch of where that bite mark was. So So would we say there was... What did we say you had started
Down
with?
to 36.
Wait a minute. Wait, the damaged boat. The damaged boat started at 36, didn't it? So it's down to 24 hit points. It's starting to clear up a little bit now, and you can sort of see where this you almost passed all of these little bits of floating ice, but there is... I'm sorry, but there's one more. There's one more. I'm going to need a wisdom check from both of you. What have we got?
I rolled a 15 for a total of 17.
That'll do it.
And I did 9 for 11.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Perfect. You guys... oh, wait, for 11...
Yes, 4 11 in total.
Oh... Okay, well, we'll roll a d6 for that then.
What is this magical D6?
These hyper-aggressive ice flows. What's happening?
Yeah.
They're like veering into our path.
Okay, look, this is exactly what happened to the Titanic, okay? All right? This is exactly, except they rolled like D100 and rolled badly. So, this time, Yannick, you've seen this last one coming and you managed to stare out in front of it. You're feeling very thankful that you missed this one. As you look over and see it like scrape down the side of the other Harkness's boat. Doing 6 max damage to that as well. So your boat, so we've got a boat at 38 and we've got a boat at 24?
48, yeah.
Okay, all right.
I wonder, should we have a rope between our two boats? Because it's getting a bit choppy out here. What do you guys think?
Yes. Also,
Captain.
Get ready to
is there
catch
any chance
Dandy.
we can we... Yee-hoo! Rapper. Is there any chance that we can like fix the boat? Like, how hard is it?
Like, can you fix it like you did the bridge?
Yannick, yeah.
I'm going to cast Mending.
Oh, yes! Let's do that! I was thinking, like, are there tools in the boat? Like, surely
Yes, it's Yannick.
It's Yannick, yeah. Don't call him a tool. That's really
He's a utility Yannick.
Utility. Swiss Army Yannick.
I also do have proficiency with smith's tools, carpenter's tools, tinker's tools, and leatherworking tools.
Okay.
And I can repair things.
Are you
Okay.
MacGyver?
It'll come back a catamaran.
What does mend? Is it like a set amount of hit points, or what are we dealing with there?
Just
I'll
fixes
put
things.
I'll put the spell in the chat.
Yo.
Your boat automatically
So,
goes to full hit
repairs a
points.
single break or tear in an object I touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin.
So it's not really like you've lost bits of wood down into the depths of the lake. Like it's not something that you'll be able to mend with magically. Unfortunately, the parts are no longer there.
Can I like repair the scratches and scrapes as best I can with it?
Yeah, you could like what you could do. Look, you've got some time now that you've sort of made yourselves. You've headed out past these ice flows. You're in a little bit more of the calmer waters out here. You're looking around, and there's probably a very deep section of the lake now. You could spend some time fishing as a group, and while they do that, Yannick, you're welcome to spend some time doing some repairs. You've got your sort of gear with you. You could probably pull up some of the seating area. You're like, you know what? We need structural integrity more than we need the entirety of the seating area, kind of thing. And you could spend some time mending away.
I imagine it's... Has anybody seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Yes.
I imagine it's like that, where I like
Yee-hoo!
and mend the, you know, equivalent
The
exchange
boards and the things.
the boards of the chairs into the hull of the ships.
I was going to say equivalent exchange is like some of the hair at the back of your head like crinkles up like it's been burnt.
Oh, this is how you get the Thor haircut.
Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. The rest of you, if you were wanting to grab some of the fishing tackle and
Hexia.
get fishing, because there's no sign of any monster, right? The water's pretty calm. There's a few boats way away from you at this point. But there's nothing like popping up out of the water. There's no mysterious monster making its way menacingly towards you. Nothing like that whatsoever. You look down into the waters. There's no giant shadow. So you can spend some time fishing. Make 5 copper per knucklehead trout that you bring.
Sorry, there are other fishing boats out here.
They're a bit further out. Yeah. They're quite away from you.
But they've clearly come from Brennan.
They could have come from Tremolane. They could have come from Targos. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it seems to be, from what you've heard from Tali, it is really just near Brennan that people are being messed with by this creature. So you're kind of closer to Brennan than you are the other towns.
And the boats are closer to the other town?
Yeah, they're kind of closer to other towns. Yeah. So what I can do, who's keen to take up the Icewind Dale fishing minigame?
Me.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Mittens is doing loops around to keep an eye, but that means that Harkness can devote attention to this fishing.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think that means you should theoretically roll with advantage while you're fishing, Harkness, because you could use your owl to like spot little, almost like a fishing radar, right? Yeah. So can I get this is going to sort of see how well you guys do for the next hour out on the on the lake. Can I get just a survival check from everyone who's fishing? In fact, give me a survival check as well, but add your proficiency bonus, Yannick. This is you spending an hour mending a little bit of the boat.
And I'll do mine with advantage.
Yeah, please.
Tobias rolled 9 for 9.
Plus my proficiency. Oh no! So I got 8, but my proficiency is 2, so 10.
And 17 for 19 for Harkness.
17, did you say?
19 in total.
19 in total.
Oh, no.
Okay. Well,
I take it back. It's just 8.
Okay. Did anyone you want to use their inspiration to try again? Because Tobias and Dandy, it's going to be an uneventful hour for you.
Yeah.
So it's like
Sitting
fishing.
there. yeah. However, Harkness, you after like half an hour sitting and fishing, you feel like a tug on the line. And what we're going to do is I'm going to need to get an athletics check.
And he goes,
Should have heaps of that, you wizard.
we're well known for our athletics in the wizarding community. No, I don't need to end grapple.
No.
Or do I? 8 for 9.
Hooray!
Did you want to? Have you got inspiration to? Because this is going to be a fail, unfortunately. And it's putting up a fight, but it's putting up a hell of a fight, and you may lose your balance at any point with the amount of fight this is putting up. In fact, I might need a dex check from Harkness.
Harkness is also known for his dexterity.
Can I help him?
Yeah. Roll with advantages, like Dandy notices and goes to help.
Dexterity with a dex save with advantage.
Yeah.
How can this get wrong? 11 for 11.
Yeah, okay. You're good this time. It puts up a hell of a fight, and just as you're about to topple over the edge of the boat, Dandy grabs on, there's a slack on the line, and it's gotten away. Trout is gone. It's unfortunately, a very uneventful hour. And that's kind of fishing for you. What I will say, I'm just going to roll a
Thank you, Dandy.
D20 here, just
No
to see if... Other than that, the lake is still and quiet. There's still no signs of approaching boats, any kind of shapes under the water coming for you. Kind of just continues being a good time for more fishing. And this might be where this could be your next day and a half for all we know. This is fishing for you.
Yes.
And we're going to be looking at what I might do. I might roll to see what happens over the next 2 hours. Okay, that's probably going to be the best way. Let's do it 2 hour chunks. Okay, all right. What I'll get 2 wisdom checks. Was it wisdom that we did? Survival checks from everyone. Yannick, you can join in with your fishing this time. Let's just do one, actually. Let's do one survival check.
Nat 1, Tobias.
Oh, I had advantage. I got 10 for both.
Can Dandy
That
just
one.
try a little something in case it is the fish? And she just gives herself like a little nick and puts some bunny blood on the bait.
Yeah, roll.
In case it's got a taste.
Okay, roll with advantage, please.
Woohoo! And sorry, it was survival?
Survival, yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, sorry, I've just rolled it like one by one.
That's okay.
So that one was trash. 14? 14?
Yeah, I'll allow that. It's a similarly quiet hour for everybody, yet again. Except for Dandy this time, who feels another bite. Could be maybe the same one from that Harkness almost brought up. Can I get an athletics check from you, please?
Athletics. Harkness, I might need you to hold on to me or tie me to the boat or something.
Yeah, okay, well, he can help you, I think. Feel free to roll with advantage.
Yay! In athletics. Wait. I did the one by one again. Okay, athletics. So I got a 13 and a 10.
These fish are putting up a hell of a fight, but you managed to bring this fish up. It's slowly getting closer and closer to the boat, and
Yahoo!
you manage to bring it up, kicking and flipping. What do fish do? They flap. They flap, flapping its tail wildly, spraying water everywhere as you bring it up. It's a decent-sized fish as well, and that's like 5. That's like 5 copper pieces just waiting for you back at Bremen when you get back. You do need to you pull out your dagger, right? You're going to need to do something with this fish, I guess. Otherwise,
Yeah, sweet. I crack it in the head, and then I guts it to see if I can find anything inside it.
yeah. We'll deal with that soon, because the next you guys settle down to get ready to fish again. It's calm, no boats coming your way. When there are ripples that disrupt the surface of the lake, and your boats both start to bob side to side as you see this enormous mass gliding through the dark waters below you.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that your fish, Dandy?
What? Maybe?
Goodness me, just check the rope between our boats is affixed securely, Dandy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. This could be it. Oh my goodness.
You guys all give me a nature check, please.
Nature.
This happened faster than I was expecting it to happen, by the way, so this is cool. This is
More
exciting.
skills Harkness is adept at.
6 for 6.
5.
12 for 12 for Tobias.
Okay, Tobias.
Two.
Tobias, these are all terrible rolls.
David
Tobias.
Attenborough, we are not.
Yeah. I think it makes sense that it's Tobias that figures this out. The amount of things he's read about, including fantastical creatures. Tobias, the shape of this looks incredibly similar to this ancient creature that used to roam Faerun like millions of years ago. That of a plesiosaur.
The most pleasant of the saws.
Watch out for the hip check.
Yeah.
How large is a plesiosaur?
It's big. I can give you some, I should be able to bring up the plesiosaur.
How many hippos
has-
long?
Yeah,
Who has
yeah.
a
many
5-year-old?
bananas?
Who has a 5-year-old in their house? Go ask them. Shake them awake.
What does Google tell us about a plesiosaurus?
3.5 meters.
That's not too bad.
That is
I mean,
surprisingly
it's-
small.
That's big.
Yeah, I mean it
pretty
is
bad.
big. So what? 10 feet, just over maybe 12 foot long. This shape under the water. I just need to roll to see what this creature. This is very Dragonbane. I get to roll to see what this creature does.
If I'm not mistaken, that looks like a plesiosaur of some description.
What's a plesiosaur?
Just be on guard, everyone. Hold on tight to your boats.
As you say that, it like breaches with one of its fins and just flicks this this wave of water over all of you. Before
Slash them.
before like dipping straight back down under the water.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
I think we found the creature. Now what?
Was I able to duck behind Harkness to get out of the
Yeah, give us a dex. Give us a dex roll, or maybe an athletics roll. Give us an athletics check.
athletics check. Dodge the water. 7. No.
One of us.
No, you get wet as well. It is just circling underneath both of the boats at this point.
Tobias wants to take one of his javelins out of his backpack and tie a rope to it.
Okay.
And stand in the boat like a dude from Moby Dick, waiting for the next breach. Is this what we should be doing?
Harkness touches the water just the tiniest bit with his finger and casts Shock and Grasp.
Okay.
And you.
What were you trying to achieve on that one? Just so I'm aware.
Electrocute the water?
No, it dissipates pretty promptly.
So,
Like
Just
all
go-
of the sea.
Just yeah. It just
I'm out of ideas.
I'm gonna chuck the fish guts over the edge of the boat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you slice down that fish,
Yep.
reaching into the fish for a moment, and just lob a bunch of these innards out into the water.
We got Harkness Burley in the water as well.
Yeah.
He's just dry retching. He's fine.
You do notice that it changes its pattern somewhat in an effort to come and swim around and eat at the guts as it sinks underneath the surface.
Do you think an arrow will go through? It'll just hit the water and not do anything, won't it?
If it's near the surface, it should be okay, Dandy.
Is it near the surface? Can I?
It's deeper at this point. It's definitely too deep for that.
I wonder.
Is it within 60 feet?
Oh yeah. It's within 60 feet.
What are you gonna 60 feet on him?
This is not the only tickle fingers that Harkness had.
Okay.
Tickle fingers? What?
Okay. What do you plan with those tickle fingers of yours?
He's just seeing. He's just seeing what everyone else does. He's making series of complex calculations in his head.
Right now, it doesn't seem to be doing anything other than circling underneath. It's showing no signs of coming up and attacking the boat or anything like that. It is just circling. It's very unsettling.
Is this normal, Tobias?
I've never been here or done any fishing before. Yannick, how about you?
Very little. I'm gonna ready an action to whack it with my hammer when I see it.
Good idea. I'll ready my javelin with a rope attached to it. Come on, you beast!
Magnus says, "Fuarik orti ene," and his eyes go dark and his veins bulge black for a moment as he casts Fiendish Figure.
Fish fingers.
Yes.
What did you cast?
Fiendish Vigor.
Fiendish vigor.
So he gets 12 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. All right. Yep, I remember this one. And nothing happens. You wait like a minute. You make 5 minutes, and this thing is just circling.
Maybe if I drop another bit of little bunny blood over the edge of the boat. Boop.
Okay.
Is it like
may
a
need a
shark? Can
bigger
it smell it
boat.
from miles away?
I'm
May need a bigger bunny.
trying to think of what it might do from that. I think what I'll say is that a boat from Targos, because Targos and Bremen are pretty close by, right? A boat of similar size, but
Oh, no.
clearly different design. Like it's painted differently. The boats you've got are painted very in like Bremen colors, and the boat from Targos has got the same sort of colors you'd noticed on some of the flags at Targos the brief time that you were there. This boat just passes and they wave out, "Hey, having a good day," and just keeps heading out into the lake, and the shadowy motion of the creature underneath your boat doesn't even care. It doesn't notice it. It doesn't care. It is focused purely on being under your boats.
Under our boats. Can we pedal it off to the side somewhere and see if it follows?
But yeah, you're welcome to try and it's very you're very unsettled right now. And again, being reminded of how deep and freezing the water beneath you is every time wind picks up a little bit of that spray. Also, you all got a little bit wet thanks to this creature anyway. You're welcome to try and paddle away.
Yeah. Harkness, I'm just gonna try and move the boat. It's interesting that it didn't want to follow a moving target. So maybe it's either interested in something on a boat or it's interested in us. So I just wanted to test.
How curious. Okay, well, yep, yep.
Yes. Very good.
Okay.
Start rowing.
Yeah, Harkness, you start rowing. And since you're tied to the other boat.
Oh, I'm rowing. Oh, gosh.
Sorry, Yannick?
While they're doing that, out of character, what color are our boats?
Let me give you some information on your boat colors. Because all of the towns and 10 towns definitely have some kind of
Heraldry.
Yeah, heraldry. How did you guys know that word?
Words.
The Bremen
Nerds.
the Bremen heraldry is a gold circle on a white field with a horizontal blue band extending to the left under the circle and a flaring blue triangle opening away from the circle on the right. So, circle, triangle, blue bar on a white.
So gold, white, and blue.
Yeah, and that's your boats are white, and there's a blue sort of line that goes across underneath the boats. Maybe like from helm to
Stern.
from stern.
From stern to bow.
That too. I could have said ones I knew. I could have said like from
The
port
front
to
and back.
starboard, but we'll do the ones I didn't know.
Bow to stern.
Bow to stern.
Yannick is going to call out, Harkness,
Hello?
can you cast a golden thaumaturgy into the water away from us? Gold,
Golden-
white, blue. He's gonna yell, gold, white, blue.
Yes, we didn't learn that one, unfortunately. I could do this though, and he says Wickham B.I. and flicks his thumb, and there's a little light on the end of his thumb.
Excellent.
Will this help? Slightly goldenish.
Oh, can you wave that over the side of the boat like
Oh
an
heck no! It's
anglerfish?
attached to my hand.
No, just wave your hand.
He shakes his
over
hand
the-
out.
I'm gonna say, do you know prestidigitation?
What's that one do again?
You're the worst wizard I've ever seen.
You have seen me.
While you're talking, you and you're sort of like, should we roll away? Should we do it? What's going on? You take a look down into the water just to investigate where it is. It's gone. The dark shadowy figure is no longer there.
Victory!
I take out the crazy lady's notebook and I just write what I remember from it. I try not to smear it with blood, but
There's there's not much. You didn't have a chance to really. It just really like flipped a fin up out of the water to cover you with water.
I could draw the fin and I
Yeah.
can draw the shape of the shadowy something,
Yeah.
and then write down that someone called it a pleasure sore, and yeah.
There's a couple of just drops of blood on the page as well, just to really. denote.
Although Harkness will say Baidatu, and he will cast that little cantrip he knows that will remove the stains. And also then he'll do
Hooray.
the one that warms up our clothes.
Yeah,
Yay!
cool. Yeah. Leaving you out on the lake, calm water again. Warm though. You're warm despite having just been splashed with water. There's still money to be made while you're out here. You assume a gutted fish is probably a knucklehead trout is as good as a whole knucklehead trout. That you're probably still going to get 5 copper pieces for that one.
Well, half the work's done. It's already.
Yeah. And you're just left out on the lake at this point.
So's dead. Maybe not today.
And that's where we'll end it tonight.
We're gonna
With a-
need a bigger boat.
With a soz dad.
So's dead.
I do like that the ice flows, I think, were the more dangerous things of the night.
They were pretty deadly.
Yeah. Is the plan to just stay out there until you can get more information for Tali, do some more fishing, find whatever it is you're looking for?
I mean, Harkness is stuck out here until Dandy rows them back in.
That's fair. Oh, can
Yeah,
you give me a D100, Dandy?
Oh. A D100. Is this to see how crazy I am about fish?
This is just to see if that fish was the fish you were looking for.
And you just threw its guts and the signet ring overboard.
No, because I specifically said I was cutting the guts to check.
Yeah.
So,
This is
don't-
me. This is just me making sure I've got that.
Don't you do that to me.
You see this
Yeah.
little golden thing. Is that your ring?
It was not the fish you were looking for. So when you reached in and grabbed that guts, there was no. Yeah.
This is not the trout you're looking for.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. The trout you're looking for is not this plesiosaur.
Yeah, and definitely not just the first fish you find in all of Icewind Dale.
Aw. Could have been.
Yeah, it could
Might
have
have
been.
been.
Yeah.
So what's the chances? But like, you've actually probably got a table if you're getting it to roll a D percentile.
Is there a table or is there just one number?
Just one number.
Getting dicey.
Yay.
Great session, team. Enjoyed a little bit more of Sephek hunting there. Just like being like, nope. I thought,
Sephek running away, you mean?
Yep.
yeah. I was wondering if you guys were feeling a little more a little stronger after you level up. So it was, nope, still not, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
but not that strong.
Not that strong. That's fair. That was fair. Carlzone says that was fun. It was. It was very fun. I am interested in how long we're going to be fishing. I don't mind if like next episode is just the fishing episode. I'm okay with that because it will be fun if that's what you want to do. If it's not what you want to do, you've got 5 copper pieces waiting for you back at the shore.
All that-
funds.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
that drama for 5 copper pieces.
Yeah.
I'm trying to visualize all the scenes, but as soon as you're like, oh, go out and go fishing, my head instantly transformed everything into Animal Crossing style. And all of us were Animal Crossing and like throwing out little lines. I'm like, yes.
That's fair. I can see little Animal Crossing versions of the group. Now
really
that's
wanna
a,
see that now.
Now that's a T-shirt. That is an Icewind Dale merch
Aw.
shirt. Getting Dicey shirt. We'll see
And I'm
that.
already a rabbit.
That could be pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Shidehook says fishing in D&D, critic eel roll. Critic eel.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice, Shidehook. Thank you. By the way, I was going to say a shout out for all of our free patrons as well. I do want to say thanks to them as well. So Sir Ryan, Captain Jack Cannabis, Howard Bates, Dungeons and Dickheads, Robert, Helen, Andrew Evans, and Carlzone. Thank you guys for just supporting us, even just emotionally. We take that. I love some emotional support. Very much appreciated. Critical real. You can say that out loud, Moj.
That's where my mind went. Thank you, Moj.
That was just me chatting with the chat.
All right. Look, if you're going to share notes, okay, in class, you can share it with the teacher as well. All right.
Oh, soz.
Thank you, team. That was awesome. Let's talk about inspiration. I know we used some. 2 people used some. What is the chat's vote? I want to hear what the chat thinks for inspiration before we gift it out. I would like to give someone it. I'm trying to think of something specific that...
I vote Harkness for headbutt.
That was pretty...
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty good. I was really... I rolled damage for it to headbutt you back again at full force. And it did roll max damage. So when you were like, let's do another animal handling, then that was good. And it was a crit 20, so net 20. So yeah, I couldn't do that. But that would have been great, leaving Tremorlane with like 12 points of damage, less than...
Huck was just like slumped over the back of his XP, so someone else has to have it on a lead, pulling him along until he wakes up.
Yeah. Straight after breakfast too. Horrible. Yeah. We've got votes for Moj for
thought it was
taking.
gonna be Dandy.
I thought Moj for leading the fishing expedition.
That's what's happening in chat. Gar and Carl both saying Moj for taking charge on the fishing trip. Moj for channeling Captain Ahab.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's okay. That's my vote as well. It was either that or the headbutt. So, CJ Flanagan says Harkness headbutt for him as well.
Thanks, CJ.
Yeah.
But my vote's Dandy.
Okay, right. Moj, do you have used inspiration, or do you have inspiration?
No, I don't.
You do now. That is, you are the winner of tonight's inspiration.
Yay.
Honorable mention to Tien for the thumb light and the hit. Yeah, I like the thumb light as well. I thought that was great. It's like, no, I can't do that, but I can do this.
And then he casts prestidigitation anyway.
Yeah.
If Harkness drowns and sinks below the water, his last thing has to be a thumb.
I will
With a light on
say
it.
that is possible. That is possible out here on the lake.
Oh no!
So
No!
just
No!
be careful.
Meow.
Come back next week, same time, for a little bit more fishing out on the lake.
Yep.
And let's see if the plesiosaur makes another... The plesiosaurus makes another appearance.
The plesiosaur.
Yeah.
And if someone wants to do us up the cartoon of us as Animal Crossing people fishing,
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Yes,
so down
please.
to see that.
That would actually be really cool. I wonder if there's kind of like a little make Animal Crossing... I should just buy Animal Crossing and make the character.
Oh, that's right, you don't have it yet.
I don't have it.
I'm probably going to buy it again.
Why are you leaving Tien in limbo for a week again? He's okay. He's not... Wait. He's fine. Did we leave... Harkness in a bad situation this time? I know we
On
did.
the boat this time.
Yeah, at least you're on the boat.
Nothing's grappling me. I'm
Yeah, you're okay.
I
You're
was
okay.
about to say I'm just Dandy, but I'm not. I'm just next to Dandy.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone for watching. Go watch all of our stuff on YouTube. Support us
Like
here.
from the first one all the way.
And if you're
non-stop.
watching us on YouTube, give us a subscription. Just hit that little subscribe button, like the video. It does help hugely, so definitely do that. And if you're here on Twitch, thank you for just watching us live. That's awesome. The fact that you even do that is fantastic. Come talk to us in our Discord where I hang out way too much, so I'll be there. And so will a lot of bots, by the sounds of things, called Hina. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you guys same time next time.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.